Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, The Way March Part 1 und 2. Und is German for and. I am Ziyal, and I'm joining you.
And what does the flame reveal?
What does the flame reveal? These questions. We had just taken a little nap. We are in Galvino's workshop underground. We've taken the path. We didn't take this way. We went around this way. That's the testing grounds. I could go further in the testing grounds. I can go this way. I can go a lot of ways. I can pull these levers, because levers are cool. Alright, what's the deal? Ooh, secret bookshelf.
Indeed.
Indeed. So, let's go check out and see what's going on. Full disclosure, Platters is hardly untouched, tantalizing meals of flies. Well, that's not cool. That's just wasteful. Alright, can we all agree on that? I don't think he needs to get any more grains. Hey, wow. You really, I tell you, the game does provide. On the hard difficulty setting, they do that. Workshop key. Finally, one silver key. Well, that makes sense. What's it say? Experimental notes. Hastily written entries out of blots of ink. I refuse to continue to waste my time with these stitchwork grotesqueries. What work is spent granting the writing course the feeblest spark of life is latter tripled in repairs. Truly, they come apart at the seams. Some the corridors come to disgust me. They hold nothing of the subject's vitality, intelligence, coordination, only a brute obedience. Flesh is too gentle grasp on the essence. That much is clear. Little wonder the fools of Recapture were willing to pawn these sorry specimens off so cheaply. Machino, the stench. Alright, well, we got a key. Someone tells me it's to that door, but hey. I'd like to... Well, something tells me that this is not an advantageous position for us to be fighting in. But we'll give it a shot. Oh! Okay. Wow. We'll slow it down. Slow it down. And we're gonna do our best to try to scream them here. I don't think you're gonna be able to do too much, man. So I'm gonna say, why don't you go hit that bow and just start wailing on folks. And you're kind of in the same position, aren't you? You can hit him. You'll be fine. Okay, sound scream went off. It helped. Let's see if we can do anything else. Oh, yeah, she just ate that one pretty hard. Yeah, before the next unstable construct blows up. Alright, we could pull her back, I suppose. Can I actually hit him? Yeah, and you're just sitting there back there, just...
How may I help?
Okay. You're feeling it. You're feeling the fun. Okay. You've taken a bit of a beating. Let's back you up a bit. And say, hey. Everyone feel the healing love. Durance's healing loveness. And, yeah. What's up with the bow stuff? Get in there, buddy.
Your thoughts must...
Yeah, she's about to blow up. But she's a tank. It's kind of her job, so cool. Yeah. Ninja kick. Oh no, buddy, you gotta help me out here. Okay, now she's just being attacked here. Okay. Oh, I just got hit by a trap. That's not good. Okay. Boom. Just keep hitting them. I think these things are immune to the charm and all this sort of stuff. Oh, yeah. Start off with that. Yeah, you can't. We gotta kill this guy before he becomes a problem. Oh, you got just healed by something. Keep healing. Heal thyself. You know. Yeah, it's just the positioning It's like I'm trying to disengage, but he's blocking the doorway. So we just have to do whatever we can. Yeah, this was basically my fear. Like, I kind of knew this was going to be the case, attacking this hallway. It's advantageous that our back line is chilling back there, but for us, not so good. Yeah?
My mind feels.
Yeah. Probably should go a little harder on murdering this guy. Because it's like tanks doing damage, so it takes forever.
That's not very helpful.
It isn't. It really isn't. He just love me. He's like, hey, I'm chilling. Can you hit him or not? Seems like it kind of works. Alright, cool. Now you guys can move. Awesome. Alright, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Focus. Ooh, look at how much he's feeling the love there. He's like, what's up? Yeah, actually, those athletics are self-bend. It's not a great heal, but it's a start. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Fourth to battle. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't recall doing that. I really don't. They just do that sometimes, I swear. I do not have a logical explanation for why it happens. Other than, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, because we just pulled another group. So, yeah. Let's take care of this one first. You probably shouldn't be at the front lines. Why don't you try to ninja kick this son of a gun back, huh? Oh. Hey, and there's a whole bunch more coming for us. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can prepare for this adequately. I'd like to get... No. Just, it's cool. I know you want to be helpful, man. But, why don't you just take a step back. And what do you have here? That's down. He's just so effing eager. I'm curious if I can ninja kick her. Yeah, there we go. That might actually work. At least it puts him down so the rest of the party can take care of business. But you got to get yourself back into range. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, cool. Now you're stuck. Oh, he's kind of stuck there. But hey, you know what? Progress was made. So here we go. I think the only problem is my idea. I thought that there would be more, I thought there, okay, cool.
My mind.
The tentacles are just, like, totally blocking things they can't reach. Good choice, yeah, ninja kick. Ninja, it's always a ninja kick. This is the best move ever. Yeah, ninja kick him too, I don't care. Oh, he's a little trouble. Iron skin yourself. And, yeah. Can I unsummon the tentacles? Or if I just kind of... shoot. Disengage. Oh, I don't even know what you're doing, man. I don't even know. Just go somewhere else. Try to get him to follow you. Oh, you're feeling the pain. I don't know. Have fun. There we go. Okay. Now the party can roll up on here. You need to run away. Durance needs to have you seek medical attention. We're just gonna. You've had your fun.
Yes.
Darn it! And you fell down. I really didn't want that to happen, but whatever. That's why we have resurrects in the first place. Although all fire needs to be on the unstable construct immediately. Heck, if you can, just go ninja kick this thing one more time. I'm even thinking that you need to, let's hit it with a bigger spell. But yeah, by the time you get there. Hey, nice. I mean, it was a high level spell to get that done, but it worked. No, no, no. See what I'm talking about? You see this? Stop it. Just stop doing that. I'm going into your AI, man. Alright, Disruptor. Aggressive, prioritizes. Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind you breaking engagement, but, like, let's not, like, roll off to the other side. Like I'm gonna go fight over there, you know? It's like, come on, man. Congress has not ratified us or given us permission to go to war, alright? What do you think you are, the president? Anyway. That was useless American American trivia, I suppose. The executive branch has the power to send so many troops to war, and we haven't actually formally declared war since WW2. Unless Korea, we did. I don't think
Indeed.
we did. In Korea. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there's some loopholes in the system. National security, though, man. That's all you gotta say is national security. An impressive assortment of wine bottles line the shelves, most alien lineages. Oh, fantastic, yes. What about you? More wine. Hey. I like it. Sometimes, okay, why do I put things on them? Yeah, why do I put things on them, like, knowing that it's so I don't forget that they exist. And in my current state of mind, that is a definite possibility. Captain Quick Saves, hit the button there. My reasoning behind this,
They shall see nothing
if you can,
while I see much.
is I have been undergoing the sort of knee shots. I've mentioned this in previous episodes, not a huge surprise
Something
there.
here calls to me.
Good. Well, then call it back. Okay, that was okay. That was really stupid of me to say, but I still enjoyed saying it. What can I say? Hey, the herb has been constructed. We've been hanging here for a day, apparently. So let's make some more stuff. But yeah, I'm having knee stuff done. Fix my broken knee. Problem is, cure's worse than the disease. Yada yada yada, and it's kicking my butt pretty bad. Meaning pain medication, a go-go. I do not endorse the taking of stuff. Listen to your doctor and blah 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 blah. Safety warnings said. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Hey, I forgot about this belt. Grants knockdown, 1 per encounter. You wearing? It's like DR against this. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm wearing this. I just kind of like it. Like I have to like do the whole reevaluating of what everybody wears, in terms of armor and such. But I kind of like it. This bonus knockdown thing just does not blow my skirt up like in the slightest. Like yeah, the prone reduction of dexterity. That's interesting. In this case, Constitution. He's confused. He's actually got a lot of cool stuff on him. Ooh, tap through him. Learn something new every day. Anyway, and
I'll see what I can find.
okay, well we know that just connects through the hallway, so there might be a trap or something, but jeepers,
Your
creepers.
eyes see what mine see.
Where'd you get those peepers? All right. Do you see what my eyes see? Oh, here comes the fun. All right. I want to... There we go. And my reasoning for that is knowing what they're going to do. And hopefully being able to cast this at the right time.
Hi.
And we'll get our tanks in position. Hello, tanks. How you doing?
Hey.
Doing good, thanks. All right.
Zawa is
Yeah, Ziyal's freaking super. Oh, look, they got themselves bunched up like super hardcore. That's great of them. I appreciate it. It makes me happy. It also makes this very viable. Nice, you've cast that. Hey. Hey now. I can't say. Wow, yeah, they took a lot of damage. I'm just trying to kill these unstable constructs in the back. And... It's working out decent. It's not the best. They're pretty close. Let me do one more. Ooh, yeah. can't beat just a fireball. Of course, they're immune to fire. That's kind of silly. And they are, of course, immune to fire. But, it felt like the one I wanted to do at the time. What can I say? Alright, bounty missile. Finish this guy's off. And you can start on him, and that should bounce all the time to me. Yeah, they blow up. Yeah, they're healing each other. Alright, take care of it. See, it doesn't say that you're in fast mode, right? When you start these battles, but you totally are. In fast mode still, it just doesn't say it. So you have to click it down to slow mode again, and then put it back up, blah, blah, blah. Words and stuff.
Unseen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Marionettes. Manika's head has been seared away from unknown spell. The wood is warped and pitted through. Alright, what's the trap? Come on.
Something here calls to me.
Ah, well, that's good. Yeah. Sounds good. I don't think they even need to carry lockpicks on personals. Read the experimental notes. Scardino reads, Machino, 3 weeks of hard work gone, and fully articulated frame with them. Crew materials more unstable than expected, though no less expensive. Try a slower process. More electricity, perhaps. Along the bottom of the praise, scrawled the men and reads, too much electricity will require more subjects. Right, so Galvino is a douche. But what is in the mannequin's hand? It is a ruby and a vessel bone. If I recall correctly, just from my experiments, well, my adventures of babysitting, yeah, it was like rubies was kind of for level 12. What are we now? We're level 10. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Yes?
I'm sure I'll eventually find a nice shield, a better shield than that. It's just, it is hard to pass up on all damn stats, what can I say? And, yeah, I'm enjoying going through this whole place. I like to clear out the whole dungeon, hopefully open up new possibilities like before, because I'm pretty sure this is the locked door that we need to go through, but we're going to quick check out the testing grounds and see if there's anything else to it. Normally, I feel like that's always the right decision when it comes to games. Oh, okay. I thought this would be deeper. Do you see anything special? No? Okay. Oh, another key. Cell key. Oh, you mean the one we broke into. And is an exceptional hunting bow. Hurrah. Hey, but, gear's getting better. That's nice to see. It's a good change of pace. At this point, I think it's just a matter of going and paying Galvino a visit. And be like, hi. Oh. Story time. Galvino, an elderly man, hunches over cluttered desks in the back of his workshop. His clutches pulled tightly around thin, fragile-looking bones, except those around his neck, where it hangs in loose waddles. He turns to you as you enter, a scowl already chiseled his lined face.
Back again? I told you.
He hesitates, squinting you from behind smudged and dusty spectacles.
Of course, a fresh fool to replace the last fools. What brings you stomping through my workshop, eh?
What were those things, huh?
My work. And from the racket outside, I must assume you made a mess of them.
Well, you made a lot of them there.
Come on, Galvino, they weren't your best work.
Ooh. Echoes of the golem.
And you are? I should melt you for parts, Amora.
Diplomatic.
But you come seeking the White Forge, like they all do.
You know it.
Boys with smooth cheeks and wild dreams. Girls with bright ribbons tied next to their scabbards.
It's just Durance, right?
Old men and women, too, seeking a final blaze of glory before they're snuffed out for another turn at the wheel. Sound familiar?
Smiles, Ridges looks to you. Corner of his eye twitches. He has a lot of bitterness, which asks the same thing.
Save your breath.
Nice. Like, nice spitting sound.
I have this conversation with every pig-headed swashbuckler those Postanagos and stalwarts send here.
Do not know what that means, but I think it's a swear.
Go see Galvino, they say. Surely he'll help you.
Must have slipped their minds what a busy and important fellow you are.
Silence follows. Temperature room seems to drop. Galvino glares at her.
I should have let them stone you. Would have silenced your endless rattling forever.
Ooh.
Then you'd have naught but those frostbitten inbreds for company.
Guess it's like if Alof and Islamir were two separate people. Come now, I sound nothing like either of them. Diplomatic. I'd really appreciate your help, please.
Of course you would. What would anyone here do without me?
He breaks off, looking startled. Pauses, take a deep breath, folds his hands, bows his head.
Sientere. It has been a long time since anyone addressed me so. The villagers and their adventurers hammer and pry at the battery as if they were laying siege to some moldering lord's keep. But those stones were laid by some of the finest builders ever to have lived. Disciples of Abidan in the truest sense. They will not fall by the whims of any kith. And the door itself, it is infused with living essence.
Well, it's rational. And it's basically, yeah, they had a way of getting in.
Perfetto. This is the crux of the matter.
So he's Valian? Like, pseudo-Italian?
The Pargrunen of Durgan's battery perished within their own keep, victims of a violent disagreement among their own commandants. Surely in the village you have heard stories, no? Disappearing caravans, tracks in the snow, screams from the high towers.
He pauses, watching her expression with her contours clear.
The work of spirits still trapped in the battery, and a testament to those impenetrable walls. But the door of the keep, the one the Pargrunen filled with essence, it was made to listen, to recognize its masters.
So I need to recognize me.
Traditional Aptapo cultures revolved around language. Words revealed who they were and where they were from.
Right.
That is why you need a Kantek.
Ah, so it's an anthem of sorts, huh?
That's the simple explanation. A Kantek is a statement of purpose, a declaration of identity. Each is unique to its stronghold.
Ha! Theodore, key to words, and any liar can talk his way through. There's nothing built of words that won't break with the slightest stress is applied.
Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's battery, you would stand at the gate and recite its Kantek.
Yeah, it's also diplomatic. Thank you for sharing, Predamatore.
Verus. A shame the Postanagos here cannot appreciate such elegance.
Yeah.
To learn the Kantek, you must speak with one of the dwarves of Durgan's battery. A shame they are all dead, no?
Yeah.
But no doubt their souls live on in one or two of the villagers of Stalwart. Like fine wine poured into a cheap pot. But to identify them, that is the first problem. You would need the skills of an animancer.
Maybe tell him, we're honest, I'm a watcher. So, boom! Gollum swivels his head sharply towards her, mask of face and glass eye behind, betraying no emotion. Seems that she's watching you carefully.
A watcher? The Verus? If this is true, then you could find a sole descendant from Durgan's battery, no question. But the greater difficulty remains. You would have to learn the Kantek from the dormant soul. And to do that, you would have to awaken it.
Huh. This awakening would be permanent, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes. Whoever you awaken will live with the memories and the personality of a past life. Maybe peacefully, maybe not. That is why you must pay attention to the soul you would awaken, no?
Right.
It is a monumental thing to impose on another, but these are the very people who wish to rediscover the White Forge, Verus?
Does it mean correct? He removes his spectacles and polishes. Capiche? Alright, Kantek is all I
You
need.
can say. None have yet opened Durgan's battery.
Okay.
But the ones that came before you, I think they got close. You
Yeah.
may wish to find them and see what they discovered.
Yeah, I found what's left of them.
Then perhaps the Cantech is what you now require.
Alright, awaken. How do I do that?
An awakening is merely the jolting of a dormant soul into consciousness.
Bluster motions in his hands, displaying his fingers wide. Well, that helps.
When such things happen normally, it is because something has reminded the subject of a past life, often violently so.
Smacks his workbench with surprising vigor. Ayla flinches.
Thus, to awaken one of the former dwarves of Durgan's battery, you will need to address that soul, preferably by name. But show some care. When you examine these souls, whatever it is you watchers do, you may see images, memories.
Back hunch.
These are moments of special import. What you see will tell you much about the person, and perhaps the condition in which they awaken.
He raises his hoary eyebrows, tilts his head back.
Awaken them from a traumatic memory, and who knows? Maybe they awaken thirsty for blood. Or maybe you awaken someone else.
Wow. I cackle just like him. You understand the consequence of an awakening as well as any Ziyal, yet perhaps there's benefit to the process as well.
Here. This has been tuned to the Aeon of Durgan's battery. Use it near the villagers, and it should tell you if one has a soul old enough to have come from the battery.
Rumbles around, produces an unfamiliar device. Yeah, thanks for your help, Galvor. You know, it's best as you've thought.
It is a pleasure to have such a courteous guest for a change. A shame you must dirty your boots in Stalwart.
Diplomacy.
I'm going with her.
Whoa. Looks between you, her, turning an oil joint.
You? Go to Stalwart? Is this your macabre sense of humor, or has something gone to rust in that beautiful head I crafted?
He stares at her agape.
No one will bother me while I'm with her. Besides, I can help her find people in Stalwart.
Eerily impassive.
You haven't been to Stalwart in 13 years. And this watcher sees souls. What help could you be? Besides, I have need of you here. You owe whatever remains of your wicked life to me.
Frown sours his lips, taps his chest with a crooked finger. The golem says nothing, but her essence smolders, resentment rises from her in shimmering waves. Swells ahead. What's the story between you two?
This charming specimen is a convicted murderer. The Devil of Caroc, she's called.
Mighty fine of you to start with my good qualities, and you wonder why we don't get more visitors.
Killed over a dozen people before they finally caught up to her in Stalwart. Perfect company for lonely camps and mountain passes, no?
Nudges you, grinning wickedly in motionless golem.
Hey, I know how to start a campfire.
The only reason
like
she's
her.
not a frozen corpse is because I convinced the old mayor to let me try an experiment.
Shadow passed over his face. So, aren't you afraid she'll murder you?
She may be mad, but she's no fool. She wouldn't survive long on her own. If the villagers didn't send a hunting party after her, the Eramans would claim her. Her joints and mechanisms require maintenance, and she cannot perform all of it herself.
See, he's reminding me. In case I get any bright ideas.
Why is it called Devil of Caroc?
She committed her first crime in the village of Caroc. Burned a family alive in their home. Did the same thing in half a dozen other villages, but the name stuck.
So why'd you build her?
Why build a fortress, or a village, or anything? To make something that keeps, that...
Okay.
It was the early days of the legacy. My peers in the colleges of animancy were filling the Hollowborn with the souls of animals.
You're right. By comparison, it sounds perfectly sane. Rolls his eyes.
I thought there was a better way.
One with a plum academy job back in Salona. Don't forget that part.
Glares with narrowed eyes. See, put a person's soul in middle body. Raising his
Into a
hands.
work of art. Look at this. Craftsmanship worthy of a jeweler.
Let's go work that runs along the golem's shop.
Fully articulated joints, capable of grasping a pen and writing her own name.
This is getting creepy.
And of crushing your throat.
Ooh.
Show me another smith anywhere in the Deerwood who is capable of such delicacy and precision. She is a masterpiece.
I think the experiment didn't go over well with the rest of the village.
Here we go.
They were going to stone her anyway. Why not allow her to be put to some useful purpose?
Crow back from yelling.
My life's ambition. To serve somebody's useful purpose.
I approached Mayor Sinahiod and begged. He saw the potential and allowed me the privilege of attempting my little experiment.
Shoulder stoop and teeth bared.
Then, I accomplished what few animancers have even dreamed of. No academic support, no patron. Just me in the middle of nowhere.
Jabs a finger to his chest.
Oh, now you got him all wound up.
I transferred a fully intact soul from a living subject to a fabricated body. She retained her personalities, her memories, all of it.
Claws the air with one thick veined hand.
Yet the villagers saw only a stolen corpse.
Throws up his hand, so I want to know.
She's a fine specimen, her personality notwithstanding.
Okay, yeah, travel with me, because you seem way more interesting.
Quay? No, you don't know what you ask. This woman, the devil of Caroc, she was a notorious murderer. Burned people alive all over the region.
We've already been over this, Signore.
Besides, she works for me. After all, I am the one who preserved her.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Listen, Aimika. If you're set on traveling with her, I won't stop you. But let's make this a fair exchange, yes?
Yeah, here's your money, jerk.
Fine price for a blacksmith striker. Suppose I should be flattered.
Yeah.
And there you have it, a bargain.
Fish guts and murder. Achievement unlocked. Okie dokie. So, this is the quandary that we have at the moment. Is that we have the people that we like. He needs to kind of be around to level up, but...
Very well.
Yeah, just chillax if you don't mind. And I want to see what she's like. So, there you have it. A bargain.
A moment. You are going back to Stalwart, yes? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
Fantastic. Tell me about it, favor.
There is a man in the village named Grinde, the head fisherman. The rest of Stalwart kisses his feet because he fills their stinking blades with speckleback. But I know he's not as virtuous as he seems.
Yeah, like you had a history of fun.
That self-righteous meddler engineered my eviction from the village. He turned them all against me.
Wow.
Now I want him to feel the scorn of those mush-brained imbeciles.
Okay, what does that want me to do to him?
Humiliate him, of course. Show his neighbors what he truly is. And let him live with the disgrace. He's always been a ripple sponge addict. Just got good at hiding it once his sainted sister died and left him in charge of the fishery. But he keeps a stash in the fishery. Sneaks in at night when the others have gone home. And emerges sluggish and red-eyed a few hours later. I want you to expose him. Go to the fishery after dark when it's empty. Find his ripple sponge and show it to Renegade.
Okay.
Do not answer me now. But when you return to that festering eyesore and smell the stink of fish that hangs in the air, consider what I've said. Your misgivings collect like grime on a doorstep. But think, if this Grinde is a fraud, does he not deserve to be exposed? But be sure to approach the fishery by night, when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day.
That's true. Alright, so... Tell me about the expeditioners.
As would I, but there is little to tell. They never gave their names. But they seem to know more about the battery than the others, which is unusual because they did not seem like typical adventurers. Their hands were smooth and marked with ink, not scars, and they traveled light. Unusually so.
Rubs at his chin. Unusual indeed, what do you suppose they were looking for?
Well, himself could not have said, and I haven't the time to concern myself with the business of strangers. Something else? Quay.
Quiet. I already had the questions.
As must the gods themselves. dwarves.
Okay.
Something else?
Uh,
Quite. You're the Watcher, so you know better than anyone, Diverus.
I don't know what that means.
You must find a sole descendant of one of the dwarves of Durgan's battery. Talk to
There,
the... When
gotcha.
you find such a one, remind the sleeping soul of its old name. Awaken it thus, and it can teach you the Cantech.
Okay, and Constructs Encounter Workshop.
The other projects, they are none of your concern.
We don't have nearly enough perception to do this. If I just trust you, these contracts have something to do with it.
For years, I've been trying to create another like the Devil of Caroc. Yet those post-Enagos in Star-Wars destroyed my machinery.
Dripping skin trembles.
Now, I can only create these broken, mindless things. The Devil remains my most perfect creation.
So where'd you find the soul to create these?
Smugglers, slavers, fugitives, the kind of riffraff that pass this way. Rarely missed, and good work to keep my little devil busy.
Why do you need more
I
golems?
can't present the Devil of Caroc to the academies, can I? A mad woman and a murderer? No. I need to bring a success to the Republics.
Yeah, never
Something
mind.
else?
Yeah.
The other projects, they are none of your
Oh,
concern.
sorry,
Something
wrong button.
else?
5. Woo! Okay. So, well, she's level 1 right now. Keep an eye on the devil. Well, that's, that makes sense. Hey, I can take all this crap, right? Because I'm
With
going
expertise,
to.
I shall listen for it.
Ooh, what a cool spell. Anyway, Captain Quick Save. Oh, wait. Is he pissed off? You consider that stealing? What? Why? My Captain Quick saved it, so. Yeah, like that's gonna work. If you're not gonna start assaulting the bee, then we're taken. Okay, well, I don't really need the scripture. I think I'll be okay. Okay. Is he really pissed off
The
at me?
Devil has not scorched you yet, eh?
Okay, so
Easy now.
let's see. What does she start out with? What an interesting character design. I'm impressed. It's also interesting that, yeah, there are one-handed spears. Yippee-ki-yay. I figured that out by looking. Oh, so that's her body. It's heavy armor. Recovery speed is this. You can enchant it. Aesthetic or functional. Fit of the face of Ank's eyes. Smooth finish. Reflects devils. Surrounds him passively. That's kind of cool. But, oh, okay. So, same time, we can be like, hey, here you go. And we can upgrade her basically this. Because I'm assuming you can't change that out. Yeah. I can't even click it. It's like, it's stuck. But what class are you? Interrupt. Oh, let's see your stats. She is a rogue. All right. She's got. Okay, she definitely has a good mix of skills. I'm a little confused by the dexterity being as low as it is, I suppose. Just because you think attack speed is kind of the way that you'd want to go with that. But she already starts off with stealth and mechanics, which is kind of nice. Living machine. She's immunity to all this. She just gets these. Can't use food, drink, or drugs. Okay. Yeah, that's blinding strike. That's just I'm a rogue. Living machine. Second wind. Sneak attack. Sneak attack is just approach unseen. When they're blinded, hobbled, or weakened. Yeah, and we can weaken. We can do a lot of those sort of things. So yeah, leveling her up is going to be an interesting process. She seems like she's an interesting character. For sure. I don't know if it's really the right decision. It's interesting. I find it interesting she comes with a spear. Because with her, it's like she's made to interrupt. It feels like. It's like, should I just like put a poleaxe on her, or should I get her dual weapon style? Should I make her a ranged rogue? I don't know. I feel like she's got enough. I mean, her constitution isn't great. So yeah, I kind of have to figure out which way I'd like to go with her. I don't know. It'll take me a little bit, and it's one of those sort of decisions that I'm going to definitely try to make when I'm not out of my head. You know, between being tired and everything else, I definitely we've been through all this, so we can just run through. It's interesting. We got the Fisherman's Penance, so something we have to do at night, and yeah, so I think it's really just running out of this place. I'm almost half expecting her to have something else to like say. I mean, I could talk to her more about her past. I can do that with a lot of folks. Get to know more about your party members. Some of them have lots of interesting things to say. It's also one of those, you know, kind of random things that happen. We're gonna captain quick save right here, and I think that we'll just. I think that I will, since I haven't really decided how to level her up yet, and I have to admit there is a part of me that thinks, okay, do I have any unique, cool soulbound weapons or something of that nature? Like, for example, I've got a couple of these. None of these are soulbound weapons, because those seem to be, like, the best. I mean, it's a nice saber, right? But the idea is that, you know, what kind of weapons do we have in order to complement her skill set to fully outfit her? I mean, there's a lot of different things we can do. And it's interesting. I also find it interesting not having to worry about this in terms of, but I have to be careful. Like, if I decide to do an attribute, ooh, wow, we're already at the point where we can just kind of go like that, huh? Huh. I thought that would be a little harder. Corrode proof, burn proof, freeze proof, all that cool stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize attribute bonuses. We could always do that. We could do that already. That's kind of nice. It's just easier on her, or I guess so. That's all I can really say. But yeah, we'll have to figure that out. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments. I think I will take this opportunity to, amongst the cold, why don't we have a little conversation? We'll check on just seeing how some people I haven't really talked to, because I haven't done that very much, and that's part of the joy of the game, is getting to know your comrades, getting to know you. You know. All right. Anyway, sorry, I couldn't help myself there. Hey. Nobody really like.
First, your neighbors hound you because you say the wrong prayers at supper time.
I'm here.
If it wasn't that, it'd be something else. Just their way of letting you know they care.
Then some cross-eyed lord gets to stringing up your neighbors.
A couple of them were ones that have been hounding me, so that worked out at least.
Okay. Hey, you know what? You seem chatty? Let's have a chat. But ask myself, some murder secret side in Deerwood, what would I do? My ideas are very good. Yeah, I want to ask something about you. For sure. Yeah, tell me about your brother. Let's go straight for it.
Odin was, about everything you'd want your firstborn son to be. Dutiful, honest, put thought into everything he did. Real pain in my ass. Made me look bad about every way he could. It wasn't something he tried to do, but of course that just makes it worse. Not that he didn't get into trouble himself. He was just better about feeling guilty after. But we used to have this farmer near us, Hereward. Couldn't stop talking about how well he cared for his chickens. How their feathers were the whitest in town. Convinced the butcher to pay him double what the other farmers got. Me and Woden got tired of hearing it. I was maybe 11, 12 at the time. We borrowed about 6 different dyes from the dyer one night. Dyed Hereward's chickens every color but white. Next morning, the butcher comes knocking, asking for 6 of his whitest chickens. We were feeling great, up until Hereward saw what we'd done. He just got on his knees and cried right there. All those colorful chickens around him, not knowing what to make of it. I thought it served him right, but I could tell Woden had other thoughts. Sure enough, the next day, every one of those chickens had been scrubbed out. They weren't white, mind you, but Woden sure tried. Never said a word to me about it, but I knew. That was Woden. My parents, they always let us be who we were. Never told me to be more like him or anything like that. Which was good, because I was never gonna. What's on your mind?
Keep moving. I just wanted to have the opportunity to talk more with our comrades. And I figure I'm gonna try to make sure I wrap that into some of the episodes, so that happens a little bit more often. Because we need, get to know them as we go along. We'll stick with the deer for a while, then we'll switch around. Durance is always fun to talk to. I think he's the only one we've had a long conversation with. Grieving Mother's very much a mystery. So anyway, if you enjoyed this episode of Pillars, please consider leaving a like. It helps out a lot. Share it around. I would appreciate it. And subscribe if you just happen to find me on the YouTube interwebs. All that stuff. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care now.